Teefy Bey, I'm here with Mikey T, the movie star, on Report Card Radio.
So growing up in the gutter, what pushed you onto the music scene?
Just growing up in South Philly, I had the opportunity to see Beans battle inside the pool hall around the way. I set that up. Boy, my block named Vaughn used to rap with Simon One Punch Card, nigga from South Philly, Box, whatever. But they was rapping. I get Beans to battle him. Beans killed him. And then he did a song with Murder Mill. And then it was Beans shit took off. So I get locked up as a juvenile. They shit on the radio. I'm in Texas. You know what I mean? Booked. Locked up. I'm listening to all Dirty South music at this time. They shit come on the radio. Philly. Beans, Major Figures. You know what I mean? I found out my uncle was managing Major Figures at the time while I was locked up. You know what I'm saying? So I come home, 15 years old. You know what I mean? They doing them. But that's just like my passion. I always listen to Biggie, Tupac. You know what I mean? Back then, all in that shit they had going on, I was real in tune. You know what I mean? Paying attention to their lyrics and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that's how I got influenced. You know what I mean?
So take me back. That's before Beans was actually with The Rock or anything like that.
Yeah, hell yeah. He wasn't signed to nobody. He was a regular street rapper. Like, you know what I mean? He battled the nigga, killed him. Then he did the song with Murder Mill. Then the shit with the figures and all that shit started popping off. You know what I mean?
Tell me about the name, the Bey name. What's the significance behind that last name?
The Bey last name? The Bey last name come from the Moorish Science Temple of America through Noble Drew Ali. It's a religious organization, you know what I'm saying, on the Muslim tip, but they're not Sunni, what I am today, Sunni. But back then, a lot of black people didn't know who Allah was or Islam was, so Noble Drew Ali brought it, you know what I'm saying, to America and started the Moorish Science Temple of America, letting black people know that they're not slaves, you know what I'm saying, the last name, disown it, take on the Bey and the ill last name, which is a noble tribe, you know what I'm saying, North America, you know what I'm saying, tribe or whatever, you know what I'm saying. So Noble Drew Ali started that organization, you know what I'm saying, before the Nation of Islam with Elijah Muhammad. So my family been involved in Islam since the early times, you know what I'm saying, late 1900s, you know what I'm saying, being African American, you know what I'm saying, in the United States. So that's the significance to it. And not just being a color, you know what I'm saying you black or whatever like that, because we not a color, we do have a ethnicity.
So when did you create your label Do For Self?
2012, about 2012, around that, you know what I mean? 2013, really pushing Dot out there, you know what I'm saying? His first mixtape, Check Volume 1. And the Brotherhood that we put out, that piff.
So in 2012, where are you at in your career? I know you do a lot of traveling, so you have a lot of time to actually promote this label on the road.
Right. I was with Meek, you know what I'm saying? Getting off house arrest, you know what I mean? Going to LA, first time BET Awards and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Really just getting to see the industry, you know what I mean, in its full potential. You know what I mean? Yeah, 20.
The BET Awards for right off house arrest, you said?
Yeah, fresh off house arrest, you know what I mean? Not playing no games really, you know what I mean? Trying to see my next 5 years, what my life going to look like, you know what I'm saying? Not really trying to take no more risks to go back to prison and all that type of shit like that, you know what I mean?
Who are you seeing?
That's when they did the Beyonce and Jay was there, front row. You know what I'm saying? They was there front row. I think Wale won the award that year. You know what I'm saying? He was with Rock Nation. You know what I mean? Ross. I think Chris Brown. A lot of people was there that year. That was the best year right there. One of the best years. You know what I mean?
Damn, that's crazy that Meek, provided people like, people like you with those opportunities.
Yeah, that's why I mean he thorough, man. You know what I'm saying? They can't, cause he pulled me out of the trenches. You know what I'm saying? A couple other guys, Melly and all them. They his family, but that family don't make you loyal. You know what I'm saying? Just because you family, that don't mean he had to pull you. You know what I'm saying? Or this or that. You know what I mean? Different people. So he definitely, you know what I mean, honor. You know what I'm saying? The hood and the streets and pull different people from every part of the city. You know what I'm saying? South, southwest, north, west. He gave everybody opportunity in the city. Uptown, guys like Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Like different dudes, you know what I'm saying? He definitely showed love. He spread the love out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think Meek was that much on that type level. Even guys like Lil Tino from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Like he spreads the love. He got Roddy Ricch from LA. You know what I mean? Like he definitely spreads the love. You know what I'm saying? Dex Osama, Detroit, he was showing him love. Meek showed a lot of these dudes love. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I mean? They act like he don't. They forget. You know what I'm saying? Because he be moving a lot. You know what I mean? But he showed love to a lot of dudes.
Back in the day, did you guys have a particular studio that you guys worked out of, or that he would work out of?
Yeah, it was called Batcave. Batcave Studio. We had a relationship with them because of my man P Funk and P Funk and Rob. P Funk and Rob. They had Batcave Radio, Batcave Studio. You know what I'm saying? Back then, that's where Meek really blew up at. Messing, recording down there, we record Flamers at and all that. You know what I'm saying? So we used to go down there with my cousin, Superstar. Yeah, he was recording at the time. So that's how they got their song together, recording down there at the Batcave.
So compared to that, when you guys were, on the rise, what type of time do you be on now when you guys are getting together?
Oh man, it's lovely. Shit we never even thought of that we'd be, you know what I'm saying, doing. You know what I mean? Eating the finest of foods and you know what I mean? It ain't no more oozing noodles, Chinese store runs, you know what I'm saying? We at Philippe's, Mr. Chow's and Julane and this place is 5-star restaurants every night. You know what I'm saying? Hotels, 5-star, you know what I mean, private jets, boats, you know what I'm saying? Have living life like we've been supposed to. You know what I'm saying? But, everything happened for a reason and you know what I mean?
You had a breakout star, Lindsey, who was unfortunately injured in a shooting. Can you give us an update on his current condition?
His current condition, he in the hospital right now. You know what I mean? You know, he's still living, he's alive, he talking, he breathing, you know what I'm saying? But his health ain't there because of the complications of the gunshot wounds. You know what I'm saying? He paralyzed right now. So it's the bed sores and you know what I mean, still going through pain and you know what I'm saying, all that type of stuff. So right now back in the hospital. So we need all the prayers we can for him. You know what I'm saying? For him to make it back.
So how long ago did that actually occur?
That was in July. What's that, about 3 months ago, 4 months ago? You know what I mean? July, the 9th? 5 days after his album was released, we released his album on July the 4th. He get shot 5 days later.
So you said he actually got out of the hospital, though.
Yeah, he was out for a minute. He was in the crib, with his family and stuff like that. But he ain't had a proper care because of the nurses or whatever like that. Whatever going on with his insurance and whatever. His personal life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not in control of that. You know what I mean? So that's something he got with his family.
Is there any music, like unreleased music or videos, or is that something you're not even worried about right now?
No, we just released the one with YBS Scholar. You know what I mean? We just put that out. Joe Fire. Bringing the culture together. Baltimore guys and Philly. You know what I'm saying? Meek doing a movie down there right now. You know what I mean? 12 O'Clock Boys with Jada Pinkett Smith. You know what I'm saying? So, Philly and Baltimore like this. You know what I mean? brothers.
True. Shout
Yeah,
out to YBS Scola.
for sure.
You know, and on another note, you actually just released his record with YFN Lucci. Can you break down how that whole record came about?
Lucci just a thorough dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Looked out for Nizzy. You know what I'm saying? He liked the Nizzy energy at the powerhouse when he came to Philly. You know what I'm saying? Felt our whole do for self movement. You know what I'm saying? He gave us a shot, man. You know what I mean? Ain't too many real artists like that out here. You know what I'm saying? So much respect to Lucci, man, for looking out for Lil Nizzy. You know what I'm saying? The whole do for self. You know what I mean? That was love. And gave us the video. We went down to Atlanta, shot that joint at my man Cool Spot. You know what I mean? Down there, big nice mansion. You know what I mean? Had the cars and the girls, everything waiting for us. You know what I mean? Lucci pulled up, did his thing, got out of there. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3.
How did it feel when you were mentioning ARAB's track back to back?
Oh, man. I was mad as shit at Ad. I was really mad at him. Everybody, my whole block was mad at Ad. You know what I mean? But I really wasn't as mad as everybody else because I already know I had my own relationship with him. And he just try to use his he try to use a move, his chess. He playing chess. You know what I'm saying? So I respected the move, but you know what I mean, I was a little bit mad at him. We talked, you know what I'm saying? He like, damn, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't had nothing else to rhyme with this shit. I was high, you know what I mean? And it was fire, this and that. I was like, all right, man, but I ain't really, don't put me in the middle of that rap shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Plus, he's dealing with my man. You trying to use me against my man, like, you know what I mean, on some chess shit. It was a good joint, but, you know what I mean, that joint was crazy. It was a bad joint, for real, but, you know what I mean, me and him had our own relationship, so I just sucked it up, for real, for real.
Did you feel like he was putting your business out there, like on blast?
No, it wasn't no business because it wasn't the truth. It wasn't the truth what he said. He said Meek gotta pay me weekly and all that. That shit wasn't the truth. You know what I'm saying? That shit was some bullshit. You know what I mean? That was like trying to make people think that. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't the truth.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I'm
like he
saying?
set up a whole character for you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he tried to put me at this brim, you know what I'm saying, where it wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? Me and Meek relationship is way deeper than, you know what I'm saying, some fucking money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even on that tip. Like I just told you, you know what I'm saying? My producer, I'm trying to do some real shit with bro, like some business, not no fucking street thug shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even there. You know what I mean?
But in saying that, you could see how much respect Ab would have for you to say that.
Yeah, Ab got respect for me because I put money in his pocket when he came home from jail. You know what I'm saying? And he told me that was the most money he had anybody ever gave him that was in his own family. Gave him about 500. You know what I'm saying? For a nigga just come home, that's love. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't never give me 500 when I come home. You know what I'm saying? I had to get it how I live. So, you know what I mean? We had our own little relationship. Ed definitely got respect for me. I got respect for him. You know what I'm saying? Because when I first started Do For Self, they was moving around, you know what I'm saying, in the city. You know what I mean, at TLA and all that, and I was seeing them, and they was coming 50 deep. You know what I'm saying? So you had to respect their movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no ad from a can of paint. You know what I'm saying? I approached him and, you know what I'm saying, show love. Because I had Dot, he was rapping. So everybody was rapping outside of TLA. Then he went to jail. He came home. That's when I gave him the bread. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I mean? We had built our own little relationship. But then when he was locked up, he was booked with one of my peoples. You know what I'm saying? So they called home, calling me, letting them know, you know what I mean? We had our little relationship before he got there. You know what I'm saying? So the jailhouse relationship from my guys that's in there, you know what I'm saying? It make the bond even a little stronger sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When you come out, you respect the guy a little bit more because you see honorable men that's in jail, probably doing life, they got respect for him. You know what I'm saying? So how you gonna disrespect the guy? You know what I'm saying? When it's hundreds of other guys who got respect for him. So you saying you don't have respect for him is like you just a fraud. Like you just trying to, you know what I'm saying? You can't penetrate that. You know what I'm saying? You got 100 dudes that saying the guy is trill, and you the only one guy saying he ain't. Everybody gonna look at you like you know what I'm saying? So that's how it be. You know what I'm saying? So it just be a little bit honor amongst men. You know what I'm saying?
Did Meek ever bring the record up, the back-to-back track?
No, I think I might have brought it up or something like that. We laugh about that type shit. Like, yo, what's wrong with him? Like, this nigga crazy. You know what I mean? That's how we talk in bed. You know what I mean? Like, it really wasn't no like, damn, T, what the fuck you told him some shit like that? I said, fuck no, it wasn't nothing like that. We ain't had one of them, but Meek know my honor and my loyalty, bro, is, you know what I'm saying? It's not never against him. Always with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real brother. You know what I'm saying?
From my understanding, Meek fucked with that.
Did a track with him. Everybody was recording at the Batcave back then, you know what I'm saying? So they did their track, you know what I mean? He was on the Flamers and all that, you know what I'm saying? He definitely fucked it with it. Because he would have never did a track with him if he didn't, you know what I'm saying? They had their own relationship, they had their own rapport, each other phone number and all that, you know what I mean? But that was that was Drake chess move. He, Ed fell on what he tried to do to me, he fell for what Drake did to him. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't biting that shit. I wasn't biting the Drake shit. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, he trying to use Ed, you know what I'm saying, against me. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't never do nothing for Ed. I don't even think he ever have a conversation with him.
When the static with Drake and Meek picked up, did that shake Dreamchasers?
Shake Dreamchasers? No. Niggas was happy as shit. We was rocking on it. You know what I mean? We was rocking on it. Not happy, but, you know what I'm saying? Not happy, but like, motherfucker love competition. You know what I'm saying? So we was happy to see two greats go at it. You know what I'm saying? On the battle, lyrical. You know what I'm saying? Musically. You know what I'm saying? Every level. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good thing. You know what I'm saying? In my eyes. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't bad. Like, niggas had to kill each other or some shit like that. It was a good thing for hip hop.
Well, tour money was up.
Everything. Meek is up. Meek is the guy. You know what I'm saying?
I just think a lot of people thought Meek had an arsenal of records. Like, I think people thought he had a little library of Drake disses ready to go.
Yeah, no. Why? Nobody on plan. Most people ain't. Nobody ain't playing for that shit. Whatever happened with the Quentin Miller shit and whatever else, and you know what I mean. That shit was. It just came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Shocked everybody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't believe that shit. Drake. Who gonna believe somebody writing a Drake record? Nobody.
Was that a battle you could have seen getting violent, though? Or was it going to be kept on record?
Nah, Drake. I don't think. I don't think. No. Nobody ain't want to get violent. We wanted to approach the situation and see what was the deal. That's why we went down there to the show and all that. And, you know what I mean? Ran up in there when he came here with Future. But other than that, it wasn't like no violence. Nobody had no guns and no knives, no bats. No, it wasn't none of that. Just a conversation. You know what I mean? That's when the OG came out, Jay Prince. He came out, talked to us. You know what I'm saying? And it was they left out. You know what I mean? And now a year or two later, they squash it. You know what I'm saying? So it was all love. You know what I'm saying? It's all about a conversation. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go through life and have an enemy and not have a conversation with them. That's phony. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't real. You can't beef with nobody that you ain't had a conversation with, altercation, like a real altercation, face to face. Like, all that shit was internet, Twitter. You know what I mean? So it was like they had to get the conversation.
No, on the real, though, Teefy, with the situation that ARAB's going through right now, how do you think he's taking the situation?
Oh man, I think he Muslim, you know what I'm saying? So I know he praying, you know what I'm saying, a lot more than he was when he was out here. So he getting closer to his Lord. That's the only help he need. So I think he in a good position, you know what I'm saying, to just fight for his freedom.
When we talk about artists from Philly on the cusp of fame, I think ARAB was one that was right there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Ab just needed the marketing and the promotion and all the right shit behind him. He would have took off. The Birdman shit was looking. You see how the Birdman shit was looking for him? You know what I'm saying? they would have got that shit signed and sealed and delivered. You know what I mean? I think that would have been, you know what I mean? It'd been known for him. You know what I mean? But I don't know what happened. You know what I mean? Probably lawyer situations and contracts, and you know what I mean. It take a while for real, for real. Just can't sign a person overnight. You know what I mean? It seems like that sometimes, but it don't.
You think Al will come home and pursue his music career from this charge?
I was making so much music. He could put music out while the fuck he in there. For real, for real.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Shine did it.
Put out 4 protocols.
Back to back to back. He got more.
How has the religion brought the artists together?
I think it brought them together because it gave them like certain artists like Freeway and Beans and you know what I mean. Some of the major figures they Muslim. You know what I'm saying? So I think it brought them together. You know what I'm saying? The city, and I think it still bring a lot of artists together. You know what I'm saying? On the Muslim tip, you got a lot of like Jack Frost, a lot of people Muslim in the city. You know what I'm saying? Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? Because of the Nation Days, the FOY days and stuff like that. Back in the day, their grandparents and stuff was Muslim, but they just wasn't on the right way. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't worshiping right. But you know what I mean, as we get more knowledge, you know what I'm saying, we know that the right way is to pray. You know what I'm saying, toward the Kaaba east.
Beanie Siegel was signed under Jay-Z, and then State Property was created. What did that do for Philly?
Did a whole lot. Did a whole lot. Cause Jay signed State Property with him and all that. Did a whole lot for the city. You know what I'm saying? But it still wasn't a Philadelphia-based label. It was a New York-based label. You know what I'm saying? So it did a lot for Philadelphia though, cause everybody and their mother started rapping. You know what I'm saying? And it shed a light on the city. So Beans and Free and all them niggas help, you know what I mean, the city get popping on that type time. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot different now.
Yeah, way different.
Even from the way an artist will market themselves on the internet.
Promote all that. Everybody is a different way now. You know what I'm saying? I think it's good. You know what I'm saying? It ain't bad at all. You know what I mean? Because people talent and they need to show it. I mean, that's how we gonna get big records. Hit records, Uzi records, P&B rock records. Different. You know what I'm saying? Than that old just jumping in the camera spitting and on the track just spitting. You know what I mean? Meek Mills, you know what I'm saying? Meek still spit, but you know what I mean? He crossing over a little bit, making hit records. You know what I'm saying? Shit that's going platinum and all that.